A welcome to our YouTube series on Earth's atmosphere. In the last video, we learn and explore weather and climate patterns. It is very important to know about the weather and climate events from a disaster management point of view. In this video, we will discuss the details of the types of clouds. The main objective of this talk is to identify and describe the different types of clouds. Observation with the naked eye allows us to identify which type of cloud it is. Because clouds play an essential role in the weather and climate systems, such as extreme rainfall, tropical cyclones are formed with groups of clouds. Coming to the main topic, what are clouds? The basic definition is that clouds are formed from a collection of water droplets or ice crystals that remain suspended in the atmosphere. This happens when moisture in the air condenses, creating visible water vapor and dust particles. We have seen the definition of a cloud. Now, we will discuss how the cloud forms. Firstly, the air gets heated up from the ocean's surface, and the warm air rises into the atmosphere and cools to form clouds. Once the dew point is reached, the clouds become saturated, and these saturated clouds start condensing. After condensation, the droplets fall from the cloud in the form of rain, snow, hail, etc. Now, we will go into detail about the types of clouds. The classification of clouds is based on altitude, which means the height at which the cloud forms and the appearance of that cloud. There are 4 types of clouds. There are high, middle, low, and vertically developed clouds. The first one is high clouds or cirrus clouds. In high clouds, different clouds are seen above 20,000 feet or 6 kilometers. The clouds are cirrus, cirrostratus, and cirrocumulus as shown in the figure. These clouds are composed of ice crystals. Second one is cumulus. The cumulus clouds are commonly scattered across the sky, appearing as puffy clouds. They can be white or gray, though white fluffy clouds are typically associated with good weather. Third one is stratus. The stratus clouds appear as a massive, dense blanket that spreads across the sky. They are a reliable indicator of rain in warm weather and snow in cold weather. Fourth one is nimbus. The nimbus clouds are known for their dark appearance during a thunderstorm, often indicating that rain or snow is falling. These clouds are accompanied by thunder and lightning. Cirrus clouds are thin, wispy clouds, often indicating fair weather. Cirrostratus clouds are thin, gauzy clouds covering the sky, often creating a halo around the sun or moon. And last one is cirrocumulus clouds. The clouds are small, with white patches arranged in rows, resembling fish scales. Second one is middle clouds. The altostratus, altocumulus are the types of middle clouds that are seen between 2 kilometers and 6 kilometers. These are composed of water droplets and ice crystals. Altostratus clouds are gray or blue-gray clouds covering the sky, often ahead of a warm front. Altocumulus clouds are white or gray clouds with a puffy appearance, often indicating a change in weather. Next one is low clouds. Low clouds and the types of low clouds are stratus, stratocumulus, nimbostratus, and they are found below 2 kilometers, and they are composed of water droplets. The stratus clouds are uniform gray clouds covering the sky, often bringing light drizzle. The stratocumulus clouds are low, lumpy clouds, usually covering the sky but with breaks of clear sky, and nimbostratus clouds are thick, dark clouds covering the sky, associated with continuous, steady precipitation. The last one is vertically developed clouds. These clouds are cumulus, cumulonimbus, and the characteristics of these clouds are span multiple altitudes, composed of water droplets and ice crystals. Cumulus clouds are fluffy, white clouds with a flat base, often indicating fair weather. The cumulonimbus clouds are towering, dark clouds, associated with thunderstorms and severe weather. Some special cloud types are also present in these types of clouds. They are lenticular, mammatus, contrails. With these clouds now we will see what factors affecting cloud formation are temperature, humidity, air pressure and topography. Please stay tuned for the next video on water cycle. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Ganadhi_official. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you will like it. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again. See you in the next video.